If you are 70 to 80 years old and can still do the following 8 things, you are a rare gem and destined to live to 100. You are truly blessed. Today I want to share with you what makes you truly remarkable. We all want to live longer, but things often don't go as planned. Many people don't live to see 70, and what's even more heartbreaking is that some people make it to 70, but soon enter a state of barely hanging on, needing others to move them around, and unable to do anything for themselves. You might notice that 70 to 75 is a critical period. If you get through it, you can smoothly live to 80. Observe yourself. If you can do the following, you are extraordinary, and it's something to be thankful for. 1. Your body is still in good shape, and you can take care of your own daily needs. Health is the greatest blessing for the elderly. Eating a bowl of vegetables yourself is better than having a caregiver feed you for $10,000 a month. Good health means not only a comfortable life for yourself, but also not being a burden to your children. No one wants to be a burden to their children, so taking care of your health is essential. With good health, you can cook, shop, do housework, and even help your children with something. Staying active gives you a sense of purpose. The best way to maintain health is not eating fancy foods or going to luxurious retreats, but maintaining a good mood. When you are in a good mood, your whole demeanor improves. As you age, it's even more important to care for your body. With age, physical fitness declines, and maintaining good health requires daily exercise and, importantly, a good mood. A good mood is the best medicine. Look at things positively and get angry less, as anger harms the body. Living happily every day lightens the heart, reduces stress and worries, and leads to better health. With good health, you can do anything. Poor health burdens your children and spouse. If your children don't understand, they might neglect you, making old age very lonely. Nowadays, many elderly people have exciting retired lives. Dancing in parks, hiking, and traveling with friends, or staying home practicing calligraphy, reading, and gardening. The best way to maintain health is to stay happy, eat well, sleep well, and rest well. This improves your physical fitness over time. Your body is fundamental and needs your care. Maintain a good mood, be open-minded, avoid anger, and exercise regularly to keep your body in good shape. 2. Your mind is still sharp, and you can see through people's tricks. There are many elderly people who are quite muddle-headed. A little carelessness, and they are tricked into buying financial products or health supplements. These expenses can empty their savings. What's worse is that after being scammed, the elderly might not realize it and could do things that harm their family. After 70, you can pretend to be confused, but don't really be confused. Be clear about everything around you. Many unscrupulous businesses use free gifts as bait, offering emotional care, regular gatherings, and gratitude events to get information about your health, income, and trusts. They then push various health products on you. Avoid so-called expert consultations, free health checkups, free lectures, organized tours, and marketing events outside of official business places. This prevents scams and also rejects superstitions. 3. Your finances are still adequate, and you don't need to ask your children for money. It's not scary to have money you can't spend, but it's scary to be alive without money. Although the elderly can ask their children for support, if they have to give money, year after year, they might get annoyed, especially if they are in debt or unemployed. If the elderly have a pension and some savings they can manage, they won't trouble their children much. Having your own house is even better. You don't have to look at your children's faces or live under someone else's roof. You might still have decades ahead, so don't think spending money is a small matter. Support yourself with occasional help from your children so money doesn't become a source of conflict, and there is no financial burden. 4. You can still communicate without major conflicts with your children. Many elderly people are disliked when they speak, because they talk about the old days or outdated things which seem out of touch. Old age brings fear and stubbornness in conversations. Elderly people who can communicate smoothly are adaptable and empathetic. Think about why your grandchildren should treat you well. As the saying goes, all value in this world is temporary. You need to provide stable emotional value to earn trust and independence. When the elderly can provide emotional support, offering strength in times of distress instead of nagging and complaining, things improve significantly. 5. Your spouse is still around, and it's your original partner. Having a spouse means having support. Maybe the spouse can't help much, but their presence is valuable. Compared to original couples, late-life couples lack deep emotional bonds, which might never be fully compensated. Late-life couples are together mostly for convenience. As the saying goes, husband and wife are birds of the same forest. When disaster strikes, they fly apart. Even original couples can be swayed by benefits, let alone those who are together for practical reasons. 6. You are still diligent in learning and can navigate outside smoothly. Reading makes people progress. This is an unchanging truth. Many elderly people are lost outside, unable to read signs, not knowing how to use phones to check information or make payments. Elderly people don't need to study astronomy or geography, but learning social methods and travel tips is beneficial. Don't just use your phone for idle gossip. Instead, look at reputable sites and learn how to pay utility bills online. This makes life smoother. 7. You have hobbies, and life is never boring. Having good hobbies to enrich daily life is essential. Elderly people don't need to force themselves to like something: chess, painting, singing or fishing. Anything that suits them is a good hobby. Elderly people need to maintain a playful spirit. Many people feel lost after retirement, losing interest in everything or becoming babysitters for their grandchildren, unwilling to spend time playing. 8. Your heart is still broad, and you don't bother comparing yourself with others. Old age often brings small temperaments, small perspectives, and small minds. Conversely, it can mean big tempers, being unreasonable, and being stubborn. If an elderly person can remain open-minded, it's very rare. In daily life, they can accept others' imperfections, not envy others' successes, not belittle their own children, not complain about their income, or worry about the future. Living each day calmly, treating the present as the best day is key. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more advice and wisdom on living your best life. See you in the next video.